Hey, I understand September 22nd, it's Tuesday. Your journal question and attendance question is, what's your worst bug-related story? All right, here's the agenda for the day. We have another vocabulary word. This is our 11th. So keep studying up. We'll have a vocabulary quiz next Monday. We have our uh, second of two crash course media literacy videos to watch with guided notes today. Today we're going to begin one of three self-assessments. So yesterday you wrote a thematic paragraph. We've been working with theme for the past couple of weeks. We started making a lot of statements of summary. We did some review last week about the difference between summary and theme. Your thematic statements last week were awesome. We highlighted some of those, and now we're going to go and grade ourselves. I'll talk a little bit about how you're going to do that with Notability and marking up the rubric yourself. And then I'll go through your grading of your own essays and give you some tips about how to prepare yourselves for your summative essay, which you're going to be handed later this week. Lastly, you've got new pages. We've only got 12 pages today. You front end loaded the rest of the text yesterday, so we're almost done. We've got about 50 pages or so left. We'll be finishing up over the weekend. You've got just a couple of response questions today. Lastly, you've got a summative discussion, same as it was last week. Our B-Day group is going to go first on Thursday. Friday, we have our VLA students. Don't miss this week. I don't want to have to do that makeup discussion again. And then Monday, our 8A students do theirs. Your vocab word for the day, officious. That's where someone or something is excessively eager to deliver unasked for or unwanted help. So the officious lady kept talking about her cats, and I just couldn't be bothered and wanted to leave. All right, don't forget, we're going to be working with this question on Thursday. So you have an app, or you are self-monitoring your screen time every day. Your app hopefully is just doing that for you. We're going to come back to this question though, as we think about Fahrenheit 451, as we think about the Bradbury short story, The Pedestrian, and these societies where people are overly consumed by media consumption. We see some glimmers of that through Bradbury's writing, but what do you think, and how the time we spend on our smartphones affect or influence the society we have about us? All right, there is a guided notes sheet in today's crash course number 7. Open that up, get it in Notability, follow along. You've been doing awesome with that. That's pretty straightforward. And then lastly, you've got 12 pages assigned to you, only 2 response questions today, and be awesome. So focus on your self-assessment. Take time with that. We really need you to look through the language of the rubric. Ask yourself, are you truly exceeding expectations as you look at the language of the rubric? Are you being exceptional like it's asking you to be? So thanks again, 10th grade honors. And here, here's what your rubric looks like. So it's a thematic paragraph self-check. Just to clarify, over the next couple of days, you're going to complete a self-check. So each day, starting today, you're going to look at segments of your rubric, and we split up the rubric for you. So the first one today is going to be looking at here, let's look at the language. I can introduce an artful, precise, and knowledgeable claim in a sophisticated thesis statement that includes a clear theme statement that goes beyond the obvious. And then you have a transition. So today you're just looking at your thematic statement and your transition into the rest of your body paragraph. Wednesday, we start looking at your citations and introducing your citations with context. So today, just focus on your thematic statement. How well did you create? Was it thoughtful? Does it go beyond the obvious and summary? And do you transition into your body paragraph? So look at the language. Be careful with looking at the language, and be awesome. All right, see you tomorrow, everybody.